Hi everyone, Sogdi Mai, as we say it here, or Happy New Year. It's a new year and I also want to wish you all God's blessings. I don't know exactly what will happen in this new year, but I do want to wish everyone God's blessings and guidance. A new year also means a new video for me. I know it has been a while, and so I'm actually going to make 2 videos. So you will receive 2 because there are some things I would like to talk to you about and I think explain some more things. But first, let me start how things are here. Christmas was amazing. Christmas is a very foreign thing here. People don't really celebrate Christmas. But nevertheless, I can also see here how it has been such a door opener. In my one class at 2 p.m, we were telling each other stories, and I have a Christian student in that one class, and I asked her if she could tell the Christmas story, since it was that time of the year and it was part of the class and of how we could do it. I asked her to tell a Christmas story in Lao, and she did. And even though I did not really understand it, it was amazing to see how the students were asking her questions. They were asking what certain things meant, and they weren't really sure about things, and it was just amazing to see how she was able to talk to them and how they were interested in the story. And in my other class, my class at 5 p.m, they wanted to do a gift exchange, and they are way more into Christmas than I am, and they love the caroling and the coziness and everything about Christmas, and they wanted to do a gift exchange. And so I asked them, why do you want to do that? Why is that important to you for Christmas? And we got a chance to talk about what Christmas actually means, that it's not about the gifts. And it was really nice that we could just also, and it was not specific to one student this time. I had a chance to talk about with all my students at the same time. And we did do the gift exchange in the end, and I was very grateful for that too, because we picked names, and I got the name of one of my students. Her name is Jackie, and I know that she has some family problems, but that is a very sensitive topic here in this country, and it's not a topic that you can easily talk about or comfort someone. But I got to buy her a gift, and I got to write her a note and comfort her and give her a gift at the same time. And I was very grateful for this opportunity. And just the Christmas caroling were nice. It was amazing to see how they liked the Christmas songs, and we went over what does the song mean. In my one class, I sing Go Tell It on the Mountain. So we went over the lyrics, what does these lyrics mean, and they got to improve their English, but they also got to know what are we actually singing, what are we talking about. And in my other class, we were singing Away in a Manger, and it's just amazing to see how God also really uses every opportunity, and especially when it comes to another student whose name is Jay. He is not my student. He is the student of my housemate, but we know him very well. And for the past two months, we have been inviting him often to church. He is someone that actually lives in the south and has been coming now to the middle of Laos to come study English, but he doesn't really know anyone here except for us as teachers. And we have been really trying to make him feel part of us. And so we've been taking him to church if he was interested and if he had time. And he has really bonded with one of the students in his class, which is a student that is actually a student also from the church. He is studying English to become a colporteur and to be able to become a pastor. And it's amazing to see how the friendship between those two just is evolving, and how they can help each other grow. And we were praying a lot about this because we had a Christmas program, and during the Christmas program, we also started from the birth of Christ and to Christ's ministry, and in the end also to his death and his resurrection. And at the end of this, Jay, the student, he said that he wanted to know more, and so we are looking of ways how we can do Bible study with him, which is amazing. And a last story that touched me a lot is because he's one of the students that I am the closest with. He used to be the student of Teacher Gio, but then Teacher Gio had to go back home because of COVID. And when he was going home, he had his Bible, an English Bible, and he didn't want to take it home. And I had given him just the idea of why not give it to Jimmy, our student, someone that both Gio and both me are very close with. And in the end he did, and he talked a lot with Jimmy about it. And I have been praying for an opportunity to talk with Jimmy. It has been more than a month, and I wanted to ask Jimmy if he was interested, but it was never the right time, and I wasn't sure what to say, how to do this and how to talk about the topic, when right before we had Christmas break, the evening, there was a great opportunity, and I asked him if he had ever opened the Bible and had ever read it, and if he understood what he had read. And he told me that he had opened it, and because he was curious of what Gio and what I believe, but that he didn't understand it. And so I asked him if he was willing to go over it one time and see what questions he had, and he said that he would love that, because he wants to get to know Gio's father. When Teacher Gio talked about God, he always referred to him as God the Father, as our Father. And it touched me enormous when I heard Jimmy say that my student, I want to get to know the father of Gio. And so that is definitely something I also would like for you to pray about, because he was supposed to come over today actually, and we were going to read the Bible, but his dad got malaria 2 days ago, and his dad has been in the hospital. He's doing okay, but that also he needs Jimmy right now to be there. And so this is also something that we are definitely praying for. And so I think those are a major update of what has been going on here so far.